Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. We're in August 1942 with the Kriegsmarine, and we're starting to really ramp the pressure up on the Allied merchant navy. We've done well. We sunk a lot of capital ships recently. The aircraft carrier Illustrious, and we sent the second aircraft carrier away with damage. I can't remember, was it the Formidable? I can't remember what the name was. And last time out, we've got the Hood. So, yeah. We've certainly been busy. Now, we got the Bismarck, the Gneisenau, Königsberg, and D25 there. Over here we've got the Tirpitz, Prince Eugen. Right, so I think it was this group. I was going to move down, wasn't I? And meet up with these destroyers here, and they're going to hunt a little bit further, sort of, in this part of the... you see it's starting to get heavy around here now, lighter up here, heavier around here, so yeah, we're going to send them a bit closer to shore. It's also getting a bit busier here between New York and Halifax. So who do we got here? U-30. How are you looking, U-30? You got 5 torpedoes. Where's the reload place? It's Labrador Sea or the Sargasso Sea. Okay, I'll send U-28 then. U-28, you come up here. I'm going to sort of hunt off there. Going to do the Operation Drumbeat just to cause some grief there. I may start to bring... Oh, U-103 is damaged. Let's bring them both back one, and I'll bring U-103 into port for some much needed repairs by the looks of things. But apart from that, everything looks good. And straight away in the North Cape, Spitsbergen, U-103 and U-41, which have just moved, have just bumped into a small convoy escorted by 3 destroyers. Let's see what we can do. Straight off the bat, U-41 is in the best position, and you've got the 3 destroyers there as well. So, U-103. Let's target the Noble. Torpedo solution of 16. We're going to do a spread because we don't know if she's going to spot us and start evasive action. And we're going to now take the policy of trying to hit the escorts. If it's got a smallish escort, we're going to try and hit the escorts and then just, you know, sink merchants and withdraw. It's the quickest way, I think. Right, we've got the Vortigern here. Solution of 356.9. There. Again, we'll do a bit of a spread. And then also fire 2 torpedoes at the pen. Torpedo solution of 27.4. 27.4, not 24.7. There. Now we'll just do one there as well. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they detect us and they start evasive maneuvers. Yes. Yes is the answer. The Vortigern's gone. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious me. Blimey. Let's hold off on that torpedo. We'll turn to face the pen, even though we don't have any torpedoes left at the moment. She may dodge them. Ooh, I don't think she's going to be as lucky. One hit. 2 hits. The pen's gone. Okay, that's 2 down. And the other one's wounded. Now, fortunately, U-103 does still have a torpedo. The Noble, there we are. How badly damaged? She doesn't look too badly damaged at all, does she? Okay, 5.2 is the calculation that they've done. Okay, I'm not going to fire. There's too much. You know, she can change course too much to make that worthwhile. So what we'll do with U-41, she'll have a torpedo reloaded in a bit. We'll turn and face, and see if we can get her at closer quarters. Torpedo reloaded. Oh, I suppose it's worth having a pop with a spread, isn't it? 3.8. 3.7, there we go. But she's turning away, so I'm going to pop one about there as well. Now, where is she? She's there. Turn and face. Torpedo reloaded, but we'll hold on to that. Oh no, she's turning the other way now. Ah. Oh. She jinked right, turned left. But we got a torpedo, which is not going to make it. By the next time, she would have probably cleared the area. Nice bit of seamanship there, Captain. Nice bit of seamanship. Alright, let's get some more torpedoes loaded. Yeah, there we go. It's going to miss up. Right, still moving in. She should have a torpedo next time. And of course she's moving away from U-41. Fizzle out to nothing. Ah, there she is. Come slightly to port. Oh, torpedo reloaded. Noble 346.5. Now, I doubt that's going to hit because, you know, she'll jink away, but you've got to buy a ticket if you want to win the lottery, don't you, eh? Start speeding up a little bit. Got another torpedo loaded from here. Is that one now or is that two? Two. Let's get a bit closer. It's hiding on the other side of the ship, so maybe she won't see it. Her own ship may be the undoing of her. That'll be nice. Yeah, torpedo's not going to make it. I was going to sail right by, should I say. Oh, joy, oh, joy, oh, joy. These guys are out of torpedoes now. I know that you've got two left. Now, let's have a look. There's a strong chance they are going to get in each other's way. So, is that a range? Bloody hell. Right, okay, we got torpedo reloaded now. Now she's stuck. Now she's stuck. Now's our chance. She may start reversing, so let's put it down the funnel. Fire. We'll close in on this with this one. Torpedo's reloaded, but still out of range. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so if she starts reversing now, we're going to get a rear shot at the moment. But if she starts reversing, we're going to get a plumb in the middle. Plumb midships, which would be perfect. What? This is pulling some manoeuvres now. That's nonsense. Nonsense. Oh, this game sometimes. Right, you're in range now. Don't you give me any of this guff that you've been spitting out so far. 17.2. Well, you're not going to be doing that because I'm going to pop one right there where you are. I'm going to pop one right in the middle as well. So I do not believe that you should be able to accelerate away from that. That would be nonsense if you can. You've seen it, the hitboxes around these ships are quite large. That should be a collision between those two. Oh, should have stick to my original strategy of going for the merchants. Ah, we gotta. Got the Liberty freighter, and we hit the one hit on the Liberty, one hit on the destroyer, and the other one's gone wide. This is at 2 torpedoes now, and it's still looking absolutely fresh as a daisy. I don't get it. Why? Why won't you die? You're going to have to really provoke it to come towards us, I think, at this rate. This is costing us far too many torpedoes. It's getting a bit of a nonsense. I'm going to try and reload as many torpedoes as I can with U-43 and just go for it. Head straight for the destroyer. I think U-103 is out of torpedoes. U-41, sorry, not U-43. Yeah, we're just going to make beeline straight for it and finish her off. It shouldn't be taking this long. But it is. Unbelievable. Right. There's the Noble there. 6.4 is her predicted. About there. Pop one right there so she can't back out of it. Torpedoes away. She'll do an amazing starboard turn now. Oh no, she won't. Yeah. Send your shells. Nothing should be able to save you now. Third torpedo strike. Why won't you sink? Was the other one a dud? Unbelievable. Oh, she's making smoke. She's finally acknowledged that she's received some damage. Hopefully we've got one more reload. Wow. Kaboom. Oh, she's gone. Finally. Alright, with them gone, we can sink merchants and withdraw. Blimey, that was a hard fought victory, wasn't it? Anyway, 3 destroyers sunk for 4,600 warship tons, and 4 escorts. Oh god, sorry, 4 merchant ship sunk for 42,100 tons. U-41 light damage. Meanwhile, in the Western Mediterranean Sea, Axis bombers attacked the naval base at Gibraltar, causing medium damage. Current repairs delayed by 3 turns. Alright, let's get these two boys... Oh, it's down to light damage now. They've done some repairs, but... if we get it down here, we'll get you into port. There you go. And you, 104, you can sort of head out a little bit. I'll try that again. U-104, you can head out a little bit. Yeah, God. Bismarck can come to the western approaches, I suppose, and then we'll come down to collect these. Oh, the Karlsruhe's there as well. Let's send them up. Say hello. Maybe we can break this off as a one battleship, 1 light cruiser, and a couple of destroyers, or a destroyer each. That could be quite good. And we're going to put U-28 was going to go there, wasn't it, to cause some havoc off the American coast. Awesome. Meanwhile, it's kind of a surface battle. In the East Greenland Sea, the battleship Tirpitz, the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen, and 3 destroyers Escort have bumped into the light cruiser Perth. The Perth opens up. Right, here we are, isn't it? There she is there. Right, let's turn to port then, so we can bring our guns to bear and also cross her T. Boop, there she is. Let's get some high explosives going in. Elevation of 14.2 is the opening gambit. Okay. 14.2. The wind is strong going that way, so let's notch up to 14.3. The wind is a little bit stronger than we expected. Right, Prince Eugen. Teleport. Target her. 16. We've got 8-inch shells here, so let's go 16-1. Let's give it a little bit more. Close but no cigar. Alright, we'll charge the destroyers straight in. I won't bother opening up with the guns, I don't think. Do you have any aircraft support? No, we don't. Right. She's not going to take much interest in these destroyers to begin with, but if we can get them close enough with their torpedoes. So we won't fire with them. So hopefully they kind of overlook them. Unlikely, but you never know. She's going. Ooh, bloody hell, that's a good shot. We've got a fire going on the Prince Eugen. Right, we were just a little bit... I think range was okay, wasn't it? Range was maybe a little long. What was it? 12.6. Let's drop that down, say 12, 13. I'm going to go 13. I'm going to go about there. Oh, didn't quite have the legs. Didn't quite have the legs. Let's check out the damage on the Prince Eugen. Oh, it's just a fire. Okay, put the fire out. I'll just say just a fire. Fires are bloody dangerous. They reckon it's dropped all the way down to 14. I don't think so. I think it's going to be 14.8. No, 14.7. Turning fire. Our first hits. Our first hits on the Perth. She gets us with 1 hit. We're on fire. We hit her twice. Nothing. It's fine. Our little torpedo destroyers are heading in. Still going for the Prince Eugen? Yep. That slow turn to port has clearly thrown off their gunners, which was amazing. Amazing bit of tactical genius by me. So, last time we fired was 13. They're now saying it's 13. Okay. I'm going to drop that down, actually, to 12.8. There we go. The Tirpitz have got her guns on target now. Happy days. Happy days. Looks like we're going to be broadsiding each other now. The Perth is now 13.3. We fired at 13.3. We fired at 14.6 last time. Okay, 13.6, I think. Not convinced by their still a bit long. Managed to glean one hit. God, is this really flank speed ahead? Good God. Okay. Oh, you're not doing flank speed. Right, Perth, what you got? Oh, she's making smoke. She's got some damage. She's slightly heavy at the rear, maybe. Right, I think we dropped the gun elevation down a smidgen. So from 12.8, let's drop that down to, say, 12.4. Oh, there's a big hit on the rear. We are still too long. God, I went straight through the deck. Internal explosions, that's always worrying. Yeah, let's drop that down. What are we? 13.6. Let's drop that down to, say, I'm actually going to go down to 12.6. I'm going to drop it down a whole notch. It feels like the wind's dropped because the shells are no longer carrying. I suppose it's a shorter distance, so they haven't got as much flight time. That could be part of it as well. Well, you might as well start opening up because you're close enough. Probably, I would say about if they're doing 12, probably about 15. Oh, it's really hardly worth it, was it? And you're long. Right, where were we? We were long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's? Oh, shot 4 was there. Okay, we're still much too long at 12.4. Let's drop that down to 11.2. Don't adjust so much for the wind. Oh yes, 2 or 3 shots hit home that time. We were long last time, just a smidgen at 12.6. Let's drop that down to, say, 12.2. Prince Eugen's got the fire under control. Couple of hits. Let's send these in. If we haven't sunk her by the time they get there, we can use a torpedo to try and finish her off. You were far too long, weren't you? Let's bring that down to about there. Still too long. Okie dokie. Oh god, she's going down at the rear, isn't she? It's that hit from Tirpitz through the decking. That's really... oh! But she's no longer making smoke, which means she's probably going to return fire next. no. She's not going to return far. She's gone. She's gone. Fire the guns. In salute and tribute. She's gone. So, HMS Perth. Or is it HAMS Perth? Sunk for 9,700 tons. Prince Eugen received medium damage, apparently. But another 9,700 renowned, also in the kiddie, which is nice. Good, good. Now, yeah, we put those U-boats in for repair, didn't we? So that's good. Let's have a look. How's state of play? Around Dakar's getting busy. I might just move one of these U-44. You go and patrol around there, please, just to cover that off. Well, there's Dakar down there, actually. So there's the Canaries. Or they're the Canaries. I can never remember which one of the Canaries was from the... No, they got to be the... No, they're the... I don't know. The little islands there. Yeah, good, good, good. Let's move the Bismarck and Co. around there a little bit. And I am thinking about splitting them up into 2 groups. I think that would probably be a good use of them. Meanwhile, around the Faroe Islands, U-104 and U-27 have bumped into a large convoy with 1 escort. Well, hello there. Okay, here we are. Oh, right in the way path of the ships, which is great. Where is the escort? There. Okay. Flank speed, turn to port. Actually, I'm going to save it. Let's... Oh, we've got a bomber. Ooh. What kind of bomber do you reckon this is? Well, we'll try and bomb... Should you try and bomb front to back? We haven't done this before. Oh, it's a flat bomber. Oh, I've got no chance. Actually, that's not bad for me. I might get 2 hits. I did get 2 hits. Always difficult to judge those. It would be nice if you had like a little bomb sight you could aim with, but rather than just guessing, but no. Oh, she's taking some damage anyway. Alright, we better fire those torpedoes before we can no longer do so. So the Kingston is ahead. Torpedo solution of 350. There. Let's do a nice spread again. We'll do a spread like that, like that, like that, and stick one in the middle. Boop. And can we get one over to this tanker here? Yeah, we can. That's a terrible angle, though. Will it even detonate? Oh, it will. It will. It's a tanker, that's why I did it. Here come my torpedoes. Kingston's gone. 2 torpedo hits and a couple of bombs as well. Wonderful. That means we can sink merchants and withdraw, as we said we would. Oh, there we go. Didn't think it would let us do it for a second. Just having to think about it. Wow. So, we managed to sink the Kingston for 1,690 warship tonnage. The rest, Liberty freighters, T2 tankers, C2 and 3 freighters, for 105,500 tons. Very profitable indeed. Meanwhile, down here at the Canary Isles, here's the other Canary Isles. U-44, who have just moved to that sector, has spotted a convoy escorted by the destroyer Mohawk and the corvette Elysium. Sadly, we seem to be behind the convoy again. But we do have tankers, So, yeah, I know I had my mantra of doing that, but let's just attack the tankers. 17.9. I'll pop 2 into that because you know, it's a tanker. Have I got the range for that one? I do. Oh, it's a troop transport, that one. It's not a tanker. Okay, we'll just fire the 2 for now. Wow. Pop goes the weasel. Alright, let's see if that brings them towards us. Right, a little time has passed now. You can see the tank is almost fully sunk, and the destroyer and the corvette have come to say, "Who's that? Get off my lawn," type stuff, you know, as they tend to do. Right, so we got. In that time, we managed to reload the 2 torpedoes, so we can have a pop at both of them. This would be glorious if we get it. So the Mohawk, 25.9. Really? Okay, let's go for the corvette. 0.5. Oh, so it's saying it's the Mohawk. I'm going to actually put a spread. Put 1 there. Put 1 there. And keep 1 back. Alright. There goes Elysium. I think she's going to turn back towards us. Or maybe not. Oh, she spotted us. That might have done a bit of damage. Got her! Brilliant! With that, the escort has been destroyed. And we can sink merchants and withdraw. Wow, U-44. She received some light damage from the shelling from the Mohawk. However, dispatched the escort, the Mohawk and Elysium, for 2,800 tons, and the rest of the convoy sunk for 86,500. It's payday today, boys. It's payday today. Meanwhile, in the Norwegian Sea, warships attacked by Axis aircraft. The destroyer Kipling received medium damage. And she's up there, was she? I see, I see. Right, how are you doing, U-44? You got light damage. You're doing grand, really. You're doing grand. Right, U-77, let's move you down to there. And then U-44, you move on to Dakar. And then we've got that ship covered off as well. Good. Oh, they're starting to be all the way down to Cape Town as well now. Okay, we need a Commons raiding fleet, don't we? So, Gneisenau, Karlsruhe, and you two. You start heading down there. They're going to be our commerce. And meanwhile, the Bismarck, Königsberg, and the Z-26 are going to be hunting around here. Let me just double check something. Do we have a full fleet? No, we don't. We got a... I was thinking we need a new ship. The Blucher. No, I know what you're saying. Subs and destroyers would be far more... Ooh, the Cormoran. Auxiliary cruiser. Sneaky little pirate ship. Well, they tend to get destroyed pretty quick. Probably the best bet is to get a U-boat, isn't it? Type 7, classic Type 7, or Type 9 is now available. Ooh, yeah, let's get U-68. One away from a humorous joke, but U-68 joins the fleet. Wonderful. Yes, and we can start moving these guys because these two have just popped out from reloading as well. So, U-103, you stay up here and patrol up there. Meanwhile, you guys, you start heading to British waters, and we're going to put you out in the Atlantic proper. Nice. In the Labrador Sea, Allied merchants attacked by submarines. 36,390 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. And in the North American North Seaboard, U-28, we sent there to cause havoc, has spotted a large freighter being escorted by the destroyer Hotspur. Oh, they're going away. Do we? I can't imagine we've got any aircraft support. No. It's not really worth it. If I'm honest, it's not really worth it. They're sailing away. Yeah, we're not going to catch them. Okay. We'll disengage. You know, we'll just put that down to experience. Meanwhile, in the North Atlantic, Allied convoy attacked by submarines. 47,980 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Grand. So that's where those ships were spotted. Right, was it U-43 and U-68? You head down to the Bay of Biscay. And Gneisenau, you guys head down here. Did I see shipping in the Gulf of Mexico? So that'll be oil. We may need to send a U-boat over there as well, just to cause some grief. Start move them up and down there. Just make sure they're not sitting sedentary and they'll get picked off by Allied submarines if they've got any left. Oh! And as we move into the West Greenland Sea, the battleship Tirpitz, the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen, the destroyers Z-18, Z-23 and Z-24 have been spotted by the light cruiser HMS Liverpool with quite a nice convoy, Liberty freighters, troop transport and 3 T2 tankers. Hello. The Liverpool opens fire and misses. Oh, the American ships as well. Haha. Right, let's hard to starboard to cross their... Hang on, make sure they are going that way. Yeah, to cross their T. As it were. Now, where is that the Liverpool? No, it's not Liverpool. Where is Liverpool? Get the binoculars out. There she is there. Hello, Liverpool. I see you. Right, 9.3. The wind is strong in our face, so it's going to be a nice, clear, straight shot, hopefully. So 9.3. Let's actually tweak it up a little bit more than that. Let's go 9.9. There we go. Armour piercing. Yes, let's give her a volley of armour piercing if we can hit her straight off. Oh, we got one hit just on the waterline. Prince Eugen. Hard over as well. 14.8. Same principle. We'll go slightly longer. I'm going to go 15.6. Another good hit. Flank speed, these little boys. Actually, can I do this to all of them? There we go. What's the Liverpool going to do? Oh. She's attacking the Tirpitz. That's brave. Somebody wants a medal? Let me just check on the Liverpool. What has she got? She's got 12 6-inch guns. Okay. I saw she had quite a few guns. I was thinking, ooh, what's she got? Right. So 9.9 was on the money. 10.2 is now the guess. I'm going to drop down because we've both closed in. Let's go 9.5. Some high explosives. Oh, yes! I tell you, the Tirpitz is just obliterating these poor light cruisers. Elevation of 14. Last time we fired at 15.5 and we were long. Okay, let's drop that down then. I'd say 14.8. Oh. Get all my destroyers to move forward. Oh, she got a good hit on B turret then, on the Tirpitz. It's a thankless job, isn't it, if you're a lone escort? Okay, 8.9. Go down to 9. Oh. That's a bit devastating. Is she going to recover from that? It's a bit of a turn for the to starboard for the Prince Eugen, so she doesn't run too close to the Tirpitz. Last time out we were long, too long. 10.8. I'll go. That seems too much. I'll go 11.1. Well, 10.8 was definitely too much, because even if I notched it up, it was still short. She's slowing down. She's still firing though, bless her. Oh, she's going for the destroyer now. I think she's got that idea that if we're going to go, we're going to take one of you with us. Brave lads. Brave, brave lads. Let's drop the guns down. Tweak it a little bit. Oh, goodness me. They can't take much more of that from the Tirpitz. Right. Let's notch the guns up a touch. Glancing blow from the Prince Eugen. I'll start moving these in a bit of a zigzag pattern. Well, she's making smoke. I thought she was going to try and bring her rear guns on to bear, but that's it. We're only using the Tirpitz's front guns at the moment. That's quite scary, isn't it, for her? Most definitely. Oh! A bit of respite for them. We didn't adjust that very well. Let's drop them down. Well, the Prince Eugen's on target though. Yep, she's making smoke. She's trying to get out of town. Unfortunately, my friend, no matter how bravely you fought, we will be needing to finish you off. I'm sorry to say. I think they just went through the side of the ship rather than anything else. See the wind taking the Prince Eugens. Oh, there you go. A and B turrets have been knocked out. She's only got her rear turrets if she wants to stay and fight on her secondaries. But she's gone. So you could say, well, we could leave it. So it'll cost the Allies a lot to repair her, and she'll be in port for a long time, which will block up one of their fleet numbers. But honestly, nah, we'll finish her. We'll finish her. I think she's struggling. I think the Allies are struggling for ships anyway now. So. Just a glancing blow with the Prince Eugen. Fire's been put out on that destroyer, which is nice to see. It does feel like bullying, this, doesn't it? Well, it is in fact bullying, isn't it? It doesn't fit or sit too comfortably on me, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. We got our duty, I suppose. Oh, there's she gone. The Liverpool's gone. The Liverpool has gone. Well, she put up a brave fight. Very brave fight, but unfortunately these light town class cruisers are just no match for our battleship. Oh, look at the hits along the waterline as well. Yeah, flooding would have been really quite severe. We salute you, Liverpool. You fought well. Well, there we go. HMS Liverpool sunk for 12,000 tons. The rest of the convoy was sunk for 110,700 tons. The Tirpitz received light damage. The Prince Eugen has medium damage, and Z-24 has medium damage also. I may bring them in for a bit of repair. Oh, Tirpitz has repaired their damage. Okay, Z-24, I might bring you in for repair. Actually, I'm not going to let her go on her own because she'll just get picked off. We'll escort her into port. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Meanwhile, let's move Gneisenau's group down through Dakar. And we had the group here, the 2 U-boats. Let's bring them past the Canary Isles. And we're probably going to park them... Yeah, we might send them over here, actually, to Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, to cause some grief there. I might bring one of these, U-20, which, how much torpedoes? 9 and 7. Okay, they're pretty even. Stevens. U-27, you come down to the western approaches. We want to block that up, because that's obviously the main port in. I'm thinking U-38, you're not doing much there. Let's move you into UK waters. And that might cause a bit more kerfuffle. Meanwhile, around the Azore Islands, Allied convoy attacked by submarines. 41,660 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Nice. In the Sargasso Sea, Allied convoy is attacked by submarines. 60,270 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Nice. Yeah, and that takes us into September. We're here in September 1942. Let's have a report on how we are doing. So in September 1942, Kriegsmarine naval vessels sunk 23 for 145,364 lost tons. No merchant sunk. Allied losses, naval vessels sunk 195 for 1.1 million, 4,155 tons. Wow. Merchant ship sunk. Wow, look at that. One off 1,500. 1,499 ships for a total loss of merchant tonnage of 8,126,790 tons. That gives us an average of Allied merchant sunk tonnage per month of 219,642 tons. We're getting there. We're getting there. That is ramping up nicely now. We're really putting them on the back foot. And what do we got? We've got 7 red bars on the tonnage war now. So, yep, we're definitely pushing back, even with the might of the US industry behind it. Even. Ah, yes. Yes, I can't speak, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Words fail me, but our actions are holding true. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Atlantic Fleet. I hope you enjoyed it with the Kriegsmarine. If you want to see some more, don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video being released. And if you liked it, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help all round. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you very soon for the next one. Bye-bye.